Fuck the club, shoot up the block. Got me on hot now. You been pulling up, telling me. A Harley found, a Harley in the frown. Best way to explain the feeling now. All things considered now. American made, but this time I ain't burning out. The house made of the same rocks they throwing out. We made it this far, good graces stocked and piled. Technical errors, still sort through the files. Still laying it down. So many times you pushed the line for me. So many times you put a crown on me. Might just put a nigga down for me. Flip the pack, flip the frown on me. Cut all the jokes when niggas clowned on me. Van Cleefing through the seasons in a Bronco speeding. The flyest bitch I ever seen. A new drop, new reason, huh? Hit the spot, fuck the club, shoot up the block. Got me on hot now.
What's up, guys?
Okay.
Raw City, huh?
Raw City, nothing and everything.
Raw doggy, nigga.
Alright, so
Yo, bro.
Leave it at
alright, guys. So we've decided that we make a new session outside of the original session that we usually do.
Word.
And it's called Nothing and Everything. So there's nothing and everything that we're doing is basically talking comfortably about nothing and everything.
Yeah, really?
It's just random shit
Word.
that may be in our minds, random shit that we maybe want to express, and we could lightly speak on it or get into it. That's where we at. Pachi's on vacation, y'all. He's in
Pachi's getting a BBL in Colombia.
He's in Colombia.
Yep. Getting a BBL.
Yes.
So today we have Yuli, guys. Y'all know Yuli. Alright? Y'all don't know O.
Yeah, they don't know.
Oh, what's up?
Introduce yourself, man.
Introduce yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
You know.
Grab the mic, man. Why you got the mic in your hand?
Hey, yo.
Pause.
I gotta hold it like this?
It's a pause, bro. Chill.
My name is O. Nice meeting you guys. Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh. What's the word?
Nah, man. I'm here
How you
chilling. Chilling, getting by.
How's everything? How life treat you?
That's treating me good, man, you know?
What you been up to, bro? You got a long time you haven't been around the crib.
I've been seeing some weird activity lately.
What you been up to, bro? I seen you in bars.
Yeah.
chilling with niggas in crop tops.
Chilling with niggas in crop tops.
Oh, that's you see? You see?
Yeah, bro, I don't judge. It's 2024, bro.
It is 2024,
Year of
man.
the
These
dragon,
my niggas,
you heard?
man. I
That
be on the
shit
rock
great.
shows, man. Y'all, you know, I try not to box myself in, man. I like going to rock shows. I like seeing different things. I like going different places. I like...
You're an open individual, huh?
Yeah, of course, bro.
How open are you?
It's 2024.
Yo, look, listen. Like I said, I won't judge, and I'm not judging.
We don't judge.
No, we don't do that. Over here, we don't do that.
Show me.
There's nothing in everything.
Free zone, brother.
At least see your face.
There's nothing in everything.
Yeah.
Behind your back.
Feel me? Being in the hood, seeing the same hood shit, it gets boring every day. I'm not that type of nigga. Oh, you feel me? I choose to go out, live my life. You feel me? See other things.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I be in Soho, you know that. I be in bars, I be at rock shows, I be at emo night, I be at everything, man. I just try to expand my horizon rather than just being a nigga stuck in the hood. Because every time I come back, I see the same nigga stuck in the hood.
There's something
nothing wrong with that.
There's something I pride in is that the circle outside of the circle that we got, we're so different. Everybody's full of their own perspective and their own opinions, and that's dope. That we don't have yes men.
Right.
When we go out, when we chilling, there's always a discussion, and that discussion leads to 7-8 different views, and that's dope. And that's dope. This is why we actually originally wanted to create the podcast.
That's a fact.
Because I thought we could bring those views and those opinions and captivate an audience, a following, and possibly, you know, make it something.
Fact.
Make something of it.
I mean, it's just like real talk shit that we talk on the box, shit that we would have said.
It's real talk shit. It's just, you know, it's kind of PG because we want to monetize it. Mm-hmm. So we try to eliminate as much curses as possible to make it more family oriented, which leads to more views.
Right.
We could get the young audience and also get some of the older audience, and possibly actually, like I said, make something of it. I don't know. You never know. Right?
Yeah.
This is us. This is me describing what we wanted to do. 75 episodes in. We 75 episodes in. We are 4,800 subscribers. 4,800 subscribers.
5.
Well, we made 5,000 subscribers.
You got 5 subscribers?
No, 5,000 subscribers, bro.
5,000 subscribers. 5,000 subscribers later. 75 episodes later. So I guess we working a little bit, right?
I mean, we moving, you know.
So it's cool. Like I hit the 30-second mark, right?
Yeah.
So
yo, bro,
yeah. Before the camera came on, we were speaking of in regards to
I lost my job and now I'm broke.
life.
Lost his job.
It's life. Things happen. So maybe you could skim through what led you to
how you lost your job and why you lost your job.
Well, previously I was at a job, Doc Martens.
Shout out Doc Martens.
Shout out Doc Martens. They held me down. Shout out all the people that looked out for me. I was there for 10 years.
Awesome.
Doing the hardest work of my life, but also doing no work with my life. So it kind of became this standstill of what I wanted to do.
The hardest work, but no work on your
my personal growth.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
You know, I kind of hit a stalemate around 5 years. After 5 years, there's nothing no one can teach me about retail. You drop me in any retail setting, you drop me anywhere,
you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go. No one's gonna teach me how to do my job. Nobody's gonna tell me how to do my job. Nobody's gonna ask me how to do my job.
Okay.
I've already done it. I've been a store manager. I've done everything. And then I got a great opportunity from my store manager at the time to leave and go to a company called On Running. Great company.
Okay.
Up and coming. Shout out Ben Shelton. Tennis, running, movement, all day life, everything. You know, they got shoes for everything, anybody's needs. I was there for quite a bit, and it was a great opportunity from my
pretty comfortable sneakers though.
Yeah, they're super comfortable. They're super swaggy.
What's the company?
It's called On.
On.
Yeah, okay. It's just called On. It was called On Running previously. It's great. Amazing company, and what they worked for and what they stood for was amazing. Signing people like Ben Shelton. They just recently signed Zendaya to their she's a brand ambassador now. Like, you know, they did a bunch of things. They're doing things with Loewe. So now they have Loewe collabs.
And everything, man.
Yeah.
Now they having Loewe collabs. Multiple things are starting to stock up to a point where it's not just movement. It's not just $200, $300 sneakers. Now you're talking in the realm of $1,700 coats, $500 shirts, $50 socks, things like that.
Where does this company come from? Well, originally,
it's from Swiss. It's Switzerland.
Okay, Switzerland.
Yeah. So the whole thing is just like, you know Brooks. I don't know if you heard of Brooks running company, Asics.
Yeah.
It all started with movement, and then it evolved and it shaped, and now they're doing things with tennis. They've been doing things with tennis. Is Roger Federer's majority stakeholder.
So pretty much is more of like a cross training.
Exactly.
So what did you do there?
I was an assistant manager. I was also a back of house specialist. I was D365 certified. I did back of house.
Talk to me like I'm dumb.
Okay, so pretty much the day-to-day operations, shipment came in. I knew what was coming in, what was coming out. I made Excel sheets on what styles didn't sell as well, what styles should we bring in to cater to certain people.
So you're pretty much a store man, like you manage.
Pretty much, yes. The store manager, amazing, love her to death. She was literally like, she like did everything that I didn't want to do. She was on those calls, she was on those meetings, she was speaking to everyone, speaking everybody up, handling all of the little things, but I was really kind of running the show upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get into it.
Yeah, what led you to
the whole downfall of the thing was kind of weird because On was kind of, it's a brand new company. They were making millions. It's like, you know, I understand these people were making a bunch of money, but the company was kind of like, imagine a Lamborghini going downhill with no brakes.
Jeez.
Yeah, just speeding. You don't know what you're gonna do. You don't know where you're gonna go. You take a wrong left, you're tumbling over. You take the wrong right, you're tumbling over. You can't stop. You're just running into something and you don't know what. That's exactly what On as a company was. They didn't have any sort of they didn't have a, what's this word I'm thinking of? Like
So they learned that. They pretty much learned that.
They were learning as they went. Yes, and me coming from a company which has some sort of structure, there was people you can speak to, people you couldn't speak to. There were things that needed to be done. Then there was a way you had to do it.
Okay.
As opposed to when I came to On, I wasn't really like.
It's a private owned company that is pretty much was rapidly growing.
Exactly. They didn't know what to do. And this is their first retail. Their first retail's business was in the United States. There was only 2 stores in the world.
You learn as you go right now.
You learn as you go. So they hired a president of U.S. whatever it was, and she pretty much didn't know how to do her job.
You feel like she didn't know?
Yes. Not even that she didn't know how to do her job. I just came from a place that had a bunch of structural integrity. There was things that needed to be done. There was people who couldn't speak to people, and there was a certain way things needed to be documented, and a certain way things needed to be brought to attention.
So all right. So tell me, what led to it happening?
Okay, so what led to me happening to the downfall? If y'all don't know, I just recently lost my job at On. Love the company. Like, trust me, if I had $1 billion to blow, I'd buy into this company. It's just the retail and the management wasn't good. And tier coming from the most highs, you know what I'm saying, from the U.S. president. What happened with me was that I was there, I was doing a great job. I got brought in by a great leader. He taught me a lot of things. He taught me how to not be hot-headed at Doc Martens. He taught me how to grow. He expanded my growth in many ways, and how to be a better person, but also how to be a better manager. So I got this opportunity. I got brought in. I got brought in under the assumption that I was eventually going to become somewhere landing underneath IT. Something with IT.
IT. Okay.
IT, I was going to do ticketing, help desk, something of that sort. I let it be known that that's what I went to the job for. That's what I intended to do.
That's what you applied for.
That's what I applied for, but they gave me a back of house role, which is technically pretty much IT. You know, printers go down, Wi-Fi goes down, internet goes down, D365. I have to know how to maneuver things. And
so you did your job.
I did my job. So I did it really well. And then there was a kind of a weird, I don't want to say racial, but there was
weird.
Tell them what it is, bro.
It was a weird energy between the president of retail and our store. And our store was a leader consisting of 4 people of color. And out of the 4 people of color, we were the ones who were always
bro, you don't need a BPG. Keep it up. There was
How did you
Couple
feel?
days.
It's just how you feel.
Yeah, so I
Even
felt,
if it wasn't, even if it wasn't, even if it,
bro.
even if
I feel like you dancing around it. Just
No,
saying.
it's
Like,
just-
yo.
long story short, there was an assistant manager that we had that I didn't believe was equipped to be an assistant manager. No one believed he was equipped to be an assistant manager.
Okay.
And he ran the stock. He ran the sales floor. I ran the stock.
Okay.
And I kept coming upstairs. And I looked like the boogeyman coming out the stock room to whip the lash upstairs and be like, yo, why the fuck y'all not doing your job?
Right.
Long story short, he ends up leaving. Great dude. He wasn't ready for the position. We bring in another guy that comes in. Also not ready for the position.
Okay.
I'm like, I think he's a great guy. I just don't think he's ready. He's Nike 5 years. He knows how to talk the talk. Just can't walk the walk. You know, it looks good on paper, but there was nothing being approached. Long story short, there was someone who was supposed to be that assistant manager. There was someone who did everything. Like my number two, the assistant manager to the assistant manager. Like she did everything that I didn't want to do. Everything, even if I wasn't there, she was my ride or die, ace boom goon. She deserved the job.
It's a team.
It's a team. And everybody knew that she deserved the job. Everybody expected her to get the job. The CEO comes down and is just like, I don't think you deserve the job. Doesn't give her
an explanation.
Like she doesn't owe it. Like you usually come, you sign up, email, oh this and that and the third. This is why you didn't get the job. She didn't even get that.
It wasn't professional.
It was unprofessional. Long story short, there's this new guy, and you know what happens with this new guy? You know who they asked to train this new guy? Her.
The one who didn't get
the one who didn't get the job, who was more than qualified to get this job. She doesn't get the job. Now the CEO comes in. Everything is 3 weeks later. Everything is how are you? She says, I'm fine. So I'm giving her
she is the person who didn't get the job.
Yes.
Okay.
Not giving the cold shoulder, but being professionally respectful. So she comes in and she's like, hey, how you doing? Walks away. So now the lady's just like, oh my God, why is this person acting this way? Da da da. And then she pulled her to the side and she was like, look, I'm not acting no way. We don't have to be friends. I just feel like I didn't get an explanation on why I didn't get this job. You never told me why I didn't get this job.
She was salty about the way she was treated.
And she should have been.
So?
Yes, 100%, 1,000%.
Yeah.
All right.
Because the way they even went about it, there wasn't even no interview, nothing. She made her go on 3 interviews and then got the job. She was perfectly ready for it.
Okay.
I personally think that yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for a month, you don't hear anything, and you got a new guy coming in, and you have to train this guy, which is fine, and she did it. But she did it in a way where it was like, you know what, I'm here to train you. That's it. So the CEO comes and she's just like, oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, these are our numbers. She spoke to numbers. She spoke to everybody's behavioral issues. She spoke to everything just the way it needed to be done on a work level. She said, look, this is the board. This is what we do. This is what we got. And if we keep taking this pace.
So pretty much, Shorty Spicy, she didn't get the job. CEO comes down. She's getting, now Shorty giving her a little spice.
Not a little spice.
That's what it sounds like.
Spice.
But it wasn't spice. I know what spice is. If it was spice, it's me being professional now. Now it goes from me being, I want to hug, because that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to come, oh my God, how are you, Miley? Let's hug.
If treatment changes from one moment to another, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah, but status doesn't change.
She's giving her a little spice.
Yeah, but status doesn't change, but she's being professional. I don't think she's doing it spicy.
You can't be professional and cold shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
Cold shoulder itself is not professional.
Yeah.
So she was out of pocket with that. Even if she didn't get it, there was ways for her to be able to approach that situation.
What happened next, though?
Other than, the spice. But
okay, so fast forward. She was keeping it bad on her. Like, look, this is where we at. This is what you wanted to see. This is what the steps we're gonna take. I made a board. You wanted me to make a board. This is the board. This is what we're gonna do. This is how the team is gonna take the next precautionary steps. Da da da.
Mm-hmm.
She was just like, she pulls her to the side. Like, oh, is everything okay? She's like, yeah, everything is totally fine. Look, I'm here doing my job. This is what it is. Fast forward. Now the lady who was. She's like a hippie. She's like a modern day hippie. She feels attacked. Why
she feels attacked?
Because that's the way she is.
Karen.
Yes, like low key.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
skipped the part because there was a part where you mentioned where she said something to the CEO.
Or the president of what you said? No. So this is what happened. So before that, this is what's going on. So now, the lady comes to me being her heir, me being her hire. I guess I'm the assistant manager. She's
the CEO.
Yeah. I'm being the pretty much the acting store manager, and she pulls me to the side and she's just like, "What's going on with this girl? Da da da. I feel like I'm being disrespected. This and that and the third." And I'm like, I'm like, oh, I mean, I don't think she's disrespecting you. I don't know what's going on. You know me. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I just came back from vacation. That's when I was at Bali. So I come back into this. So I'm like, what's going on? And she's just like, oh, I've never in my years of this have I ever been disrespected. Da da da. And I'm like, well, what happened? And she doesn't want to tell me. Somebody comes down the stairs. She goes back upstairs. So now she goes to confront the girl. So the girl is just like, she goes to her like, hey, is there anything that's wrong? So the girl's just like, all right, you want to know what's wrong? Let's go talk privately. So she takes the president of whatever retail to the back, and she's like, look, professionally, I don't think the way this was done should have happened this way. Like, everybody knows that I was ready for this role. I thought that you made me go on multiple interviews for this role. Like, even my boss told her, this is the person that I want in the role. She was just like, oh, okay, whatever, da da da, this and that and the third. And because she got confronted like that, like, she felt attacked. Now it was the end of the world for her. And it was very professional because I walked into it like, oh shit, I gotta grab something. And it was and I know the girl is very professional. Very respectful, very professional. She's older than me. Put it in that perspective.
So
like
no,
she's older and she's very, very respectful. Like, so she was just like, look, this is just, and then from what she told the president of America, pretty much the president of America pretty much was like, oh, so people were talking about this before I got here. And she was just like, no, people weren't talking about it. What happened was that I went on an interview with the guy from Miami, I went on an interview with the guy from LA, and everybody told me, I can see why your boss wants you as this person, as this manager, as a store manager. Like, you would be a great assistant store manager. Mm-hmm. And so she took the context and was just like, I would assume that it would have been a walk in the park. So now my manager tells the president of whatever it is and is like, look, I want this girl. She's more than ready. This is the person I want on my team to be the next leader. And the lady goes, I don't think she's ready.
Okay.
She hasn't spent more than 10 hours in our store at this point, more than a day. She comes, she runs to our store, hi, leaves, and then complains about, oh, well, traffic is down, this and that is down, there's traffic all over, there's construction all over the street. We know the days and in and outs, the days, but you speaking about numbers, but you're not speaking about conversion. You're not speaking about how we making the most we can when people walk in, right? Let's say there's 10 people that walk in, 7 people are buying. But because we're not making $3 million like Florida's making, because it's a place that you go and run every fucking day, because it's year round hot, because we're not Soho and people are making $5 million stores.
So there's people, that's how that leads to you getting.
So that's what happened. Yeah. So then she comes to me and she's trying to, like, plug it out of me, like, oh, I've never been disrespected. I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I just came back from Bali. This is what it is. Fast forward, she starts doing what, personally, to me, I think is unprofessional in a workplace of your stature. This is just me coming from Doc Martens. There was a cycle of, there's somebody you need to reach before you get to somebody. You as a part-timer are not just going to email the district manager and be like, hey, your lease is fucking drinking on the job.
Okay, so what happened?
Oh, well, so long story short, she started poaching the part-timers at the job. Like, yo, come over here, let's go out to dinner.
The CEO.
the president of
the president of.
She's taking part timers out. Like yo, like what's up? Like I know you got something on somebody here. Let's go over here, man. I'll take you out to a nice dinner. Taking people out to dinner, taking people out to breakfast. She stayed an extra week to poach people individually to try to get this girl cooked. You know, long story short, she fell upon a weak link that was trying to move up. She was just like, I'd do anything to be in that position. The girl ended up diming us out. Oh, that. Not even diming. She was just like, oh, they were like a little like drunky at the job, which we weren't. And we were like, what? Like, what is going on? Like, we didn't even go out to drink. So, with that said alone, the lady came down, went to HR. HR called me, was like, yo, was you drinking?
So, guilty by association. So, being that you was in the bar.
It was guilty by association. And it was anybody.
By association, bro.
I wasn't.
Wait a minute.
Swear to God.
Damn, bro.
So, they caught you in a bar while in work hours?
On work hours, yeah.
You was on lunch at least?
Yep.
So you wasn't on lunch hours, on work hours.
Well, I was on lunch. I don't know if that counts as.
It was on lunch and you went to a bar.
Yeah.
I mean, do they sell food in the bar and shit like that?
Yeah.
How
Were
did
you
she
drinking
know
in the
you
bar?
was drinking?
No.
They
Swear to God.
They
Did
have,
he see you with the beard? None of that, bro? You
they
sure?
have
Nope.
proof?
No, alright.
Nope. No proof. Nothing.
So you that's a lawsuit, bro.
They got hit with a conspiracy.
That's exactly what I was saying. That's exactly what me and her were saying. There was no finals. There was no write-ups. There was no nothing.
So, alright.
She just said that you was kind of drinking.
One of the girls said, "Oh, well, I think that they came back and it was over." Like, oh, I think they came back and they were kind of.
Nah.
So pretty much you got clipped for being in the bar
Pretty much.
with somebody who was beefing with the CEO. Okay.
Pretty much.
You see, you got caught in a crossfire. That's what it was.
Pretty much, yeah.
She
And
let go
That's how
of
niggas
you.
die, bro.
She let go of you and the lady.
And her and someone else.
3 people?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And it was, you know what I'm saying? And then it was so
So
bad.
you don't think you fucked up?
Me?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if I did or didn't. I don't even
Yeah.
deep dive into it. I feel like shit happened for a reason. But I mean, at this point, I took it as a win for me. I was like, look, man, 12 years working retail nonstop every day of my life.
I mean,
No one's teaching me nothing.
you could get something out of that. I think you could sue them.
Yeah, I feel like I could. That's what a lot of
Good,
people were
because-
saying. Like, yo, you got a case, bro.
How do you prove that I was even drinking? I was buying
Exactly.
food.
And then there was no way to escalate it. Like, yo, you had a write up. You was already doing this. You was already doing that.
I would have violated her.
Maybe that was the only reason they needed in order to get rid of you.
Which is what we thought of too.
Yeah.
But also when we got
It
hired,
was no need for write-ups. That's one of the things that you do
See-
that'll get you fired immediately.
So
Going into a bar to buy food?
No, that's the thing. So look, this is what I'm trying to say right now, bro. All of this could have been avoided. Spice was not necessary, and I think the spice came out of. I just feel like it came out a little bit of entitlement. She thought the job was hers.
She didn't get it.
She ain't get it.
She got upset.
She got upset.
And she showed it to the big homie.
She showed it to the big homie.
You don't do things like that.
The big homie got you clipped.
The big homie clipped everybody associated with her. Everybody that she felt like she felt had to go.
I mean,
Yo, bro, watch out.
Anybody who she felt
possibly
felt.
Wait, you turned the light on the hookah, bro?
I did.
And on top
And then
of
fast forward, like it was just a whole
That's
bunch
crazy.
of shit that we were fighting, bro. Like, and the thing about me is that I don't really be fighting. You know what I'm saying? I be like, I come to my job, I do my job. But the thing is that my boss was also fighting this lady, bro. It felt like a daily struggle. Every day we came in, my boss is like, yo, I don't know, what do you want me to do? Like, it was always numbers. It's not Mind you, we was the first. We had the best visuals
that
in the store.
is crazy.
We had the best conversion in the store. We had the best. We had the lowest shrink rate. And stock rate, and all of the country. But
You said there's only 2 though.
no, now that at the time it was New York, Soho, Brooklyn, Miami had just opened, LA, Portland. So there's 5 stores.
So okay.
Do you think he got a case?
Who him?
Yeah, does he have a case?
Yeah, like
He has a case.
You
Yeah,
think he got the case?
but I don't know, bro, because I don't know about this generation, bro.
You see what he's smoking on right now? I don't think he got a case of
First
what he's smoking.
First off, I said I was not judging this.
X-Pack tonight.
I'm not judging this 2024, bro.
2024 year of the dragon. Don't fuck around.
Yeah, that nigga flaming. But,
You don't got a case, bro.
yo,
I don't think you got a case.
Yo,
Take that out and learn from it,
I took
bro.
that out.
So, bro,
Look,
keep it up.
next time
You want me to
drink
keep
on
it up?
lunch, nigga.
I think he was drinking.
Be totally honest.
I think.
The lady said, "Yo,
We all think he was drinking,
It was-
nigga.
the lady
We all
said-
think he was drinking. Fuck
But
you talking about?
outside of that,
the lady said
Oh, did she take a picture? Did she
she
take
was
a
a little drunk."
picture? Did she take a picture?
he's like, I don't know. He's like,
you a
shut up.
little drunk drunk?
Shorty told the CEOs, niggas a little drunky
A
drunk.
little drunky drunk. They came in a little drunky drunk.
But you know what's so
What
crazy
does
about
that
that?
mean? What is just?
I don't know what she said
Drunk,
because she pleaded the 5th. This white bitch
What
pleaded the 5th.
Yo, but hold on.
She was like, it wasn't me. Apparently, she started crying when we got clipped. She was on the floor like, no.
Number one. You was drinking, bro. I don't care what you said.
I wasn't.
You was in the bar, and there's no way you wasn't drinking.
I wasn't.
You was in
They
the
had
bar.
pizza at the bar. That's why I was in there. I'm not.
Yeah.
If I was, I would have told y'all right now. Like, I was drinking.
Cool.
He wasn't drinking,
He was drinking.
but he was at a bar.
He was at
That's
the bar.
it.
He got
That's
caught with his pants down. You got caught with your pants down,
It wasn't me.
pissing in the wind.
It wasn't me.
But
Why you pissing in the wind?
It wasn't
bro?
me.
You don't piss in the wind, bro.
You got caught.
but
You know what happens when you piss in the
You
wind,
got
right?
caught.
you pee on yourself. You pee on the board.
Caught, nigga.
That's what you know what you call it.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah.
He did bought the pizza y se metió un chai mimito.
Yeah, one time.
See, we know this thing.
Yeah,
know
Nah.
Slicing the shot.
But what I didn't say is that she took a shot.
Oh.
You ain't snitched
So-
on her. You ain't snitched on her.
So
That's
regardless, no,
I
that's
thought that
it's
was
something. No, he has a case. He can fight because legit they.
And then HR asked
really
me, and I
think he got
told
a case?
them
You-
play by
I know.
play. I said I did not. They
Like
said, you don't have to lie. I said, I
if
did
you was to go
it.
to court,
I did
if
it.
you was
She
to
took
go
a
to
shot
court,
because
they'd
that
be
was
like,
the
yo,
day
So no va a
after she left.
representar. You gonna represent it?
You feel me? It was that day. We went to the bar. I got a pizza. She
33%.
was like, yo, I'm gonna take a shot because this shit just blowing mine.
Ah, shit.
That I gotta be fake with this girl.
It's a hardcore case. So it's hard to.
high risk because look at these. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah.
You
So
take it to court. If you
fast
take it to court,
forward,
they're gonna
Ask
send
him
him
what
to
happened.
rehab.
Nigga spent an hour and a half to tell me.
well, I'm trying to tell you the whole story. What you want me to do? Just jump?
Just tell me I got clipped.
Why? We wasn't trying to
An
hear.
hour and a half to tell me, yo, bro. I got clipped.
He gave you the full story,
We
bro.
don't
This not a podcast. Am I gonna tell you exactly?
Nah,
everything
you
that
did
happened?
good.
When we
You
go
did good.
back to edit, we taking out at least 90% of what you said.
No.
We going straight to the bar.
Nah, we won't leave everything.
I was in the bar.
I was in the bar. They
I'm like,
clipped.
yo,
Nah, people want to know.
yo, ask him what happened. Yo,
They call me pissing in the
That's
wind,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
that's all you
Nah.
gotta say, yo, bro. I was in the bar.
You should have
with
went
some
home,
jokes.
bro. If you was drunk, you should have went home, nigga.
But anyway,
Nah, you should have went home.
so
You do
I
got a
mean,
case. I mean-
it was all a learning.
Because they didn't,
experience.
because they didn't catch you red-handed. They just caught
Watch
you
this.
in the bar.
Watch this. Watch this. Did you get? Are you getting unemployment?
I was.
What happened?
I think I filed unemployment wrong.
You filed it wrong.
No, they.
No, they didn't.
Oh,
they didn't because she's still getting unemployment, and I think I filed it
No,
wrong.
so this is what happened. Let me explain to you what happened, bro. Because I used to work in the.
Clipped you for a bit, bro. I don't think you gonna get that.
What happened was, they gave it to you. Boom. You know why? Because the company probably took too long to respond. So they were like, "Alright, fuck. Oh, getting this bread then."
but they didn't.
Let me finish.
I got
Then
the papers.
this is what happened. They send a letter to them, right?
Explaining why they did.
Why he got
Then
quit.
they go ahead and appeal. They get a chance to appeal it.
No.
Now they. I bet you when you call them, they'll be like,
I already did.
What
That's
they
what
said?
I'm telling you. They were saying that something on the paperwork was wrong. So I had put. I don't know. I never had filed for unemployment, so I thought this was like we're leaving mutually. Like I guess this is what it is. Then I didn't get caught drinking. They were just like, yo, we gotta let you go. So I put we were leaving that way, and then I guess they put that I wasn't. But the girl is still getting unemployment. She's getting her unemployment check. I'm pretty sure I fucked up.
Do it again. Just do it again. You go get your bread.
I already got a court date and everything for it.
Yeah,
they already. And my boss already was just like, yeah, it wasn't them. They can't, then they won't, because they told me when I was leaving, file for unemployment. They actually verbatim had that conversation with me.
Yeah, because once you take the money, you good. Like they good.
But they're paying me that.
Yeah,
but the thing is that I think I fucked up when my boy was
once you take the money,
they willing to pay you to get out.
Yeah.
They get unemployment, bro. So you fuck something.
This is the first time you've been drinking into job? Like,
what?
Nah, it's not the first time. It's working Soul.
But anyway,
there's no way it was the first.
Anyway,
time,
I took it as a life lesson.
This is the same nigga who told me I drink occasionally. Like I drink at 12, 2, 4, 6. Nigga, that's not occasionally. Nigga, you're a fucking alcoholic. Every 2 hours.
So I took this as a learning experience, and I was like, you know what, man? For a minute, I've been trying to get out of retail, and it's just been breadcrumbs and breadcrumbs.
What you doing now?
I'm going to school.
Learn what?
Learn IT, cybersecurities, doing CompTIA A+ securities, and eventually get into Cloud Plus, coding, a little bit of coding, Java, Python. Just doing what I wanted to do already.
Yeah, you know when I chuckled, like when I smiled a little bit, like chuckled, like haha, like I'm happy for this nigga. Mm-hmm. When you realize, like, yo.
Yeah, man, I had to do it, man.
The hardest work. What he said, the hardest work with no work, and then no work.
He did the hardest work, but he ain't work.
Right? I don't know. What was that shit you said? I did when we were referring to.
He worked hard, but he ain't work on himself.
It was like,
I was working hard. It's just there was no personal growth.
No, but you said something. You said it was the hardest work, but I did no work. That's what you said.
But he did no work on himself.
It was the hardest work, but I did no work. I did no work.
Mm-hmm. There was no drive to push me to do more.
And I'm happy that you're at this point right now where you taking a step back and you working on yourself, because you could easily jump into the other job.
Any
qualification, you could have got another job. You could be making decent money quick. But you took the time to step back.
Yeah, it took a little 3 months.
If anything, you can hit the block, bro. If anything, just hit the block.
I'm not hitting no block. But man, that's what it was. It's a learning experience. I'm happy. I'm learning, man. I'm trying to, get some knowledge and stop being under somebody else's tutelage. You feel me? Not being a manager and having to take other people's orders. I'd rather just be able to work from home, travel, be on my computer, which I love to do, and just do what I gotta do, nigga. Travel the world and make this bread.
I'm happy for you. Yeah. Another thing I'm gonna say is that
tell him
accept the fact that you fucked up, bro.
I already did.
How many beers did you drink though?
I didn't have no beer.
Because you was telling me, I'm like, yo, what happened? He was like,
that's how he got caught.
I asked this nigga what happened. He's like, yo, the CEO racist.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
There's four niggas that's managed at this store, and the nigga racist.
Can I call a lifeline? Can I call somebody?
No, I don't care.
Call whoever you want to call.
I don't care. The person you're gonna call is the same person that clipped with you.
Call him. No, I was like, my boss left. That's how crazy it was.
Because she was about to get clipped too.
No,
call her. Oh, call her.
You said the CEO's racist.
No, I'm talking about my boss for the store boss.
Nigga, let him call her.
I'm not talking about the president. I'm talking about my store boss.
Talk about president.
The president.
Don't do that, Don't do that.
The largest. The man announced the largest deportation.
Who we deported?
Look, the man announced the largest
deport them. You whatever.
The man said he will begin the largest deportation in America's history.
Who he deporting though?
That's what the man said. He will start the largest deportation in America's history.
Everybody going back to South America, Central America.
He's not doing none of that.
Y'all know what was the largest deportation
Obama.
in our history?
Cuba?
Obama.
No, Cuba was not because they came in.
Operation Wetback.
Mexico?
Operation Wetback deported 1.3 million people. He's saying he's about to start the largest one.
Nigga, I hope they get my parents so we can throw a party at my crib, nigga.
What you said, oh?
Take my mama and pops back to Honduras. We throwing a party at my crib, nigga. We in there.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
Look, I got here 2 years ago.
I got
Why you trying to get deported, my nigga?
I got mad family.
Nah, word, yeah.
For a couple of months, I've been listening to the people who've come through the border. A couple of them that we know, and they're stuck on what's next. So they're all trying to get it, because they don't know
What's next.
What's next.
About to send niggas back.
Are they gonna help us get our paperwork straight?
I think some of them are gonna get.
Should we get married? And hopefully they get our paperwork straight. Should we have kids? And hopefully get our paperwork straight. They don't know what's to come.
Yeah, so.
And this man just announced the largest deportation in America's history.
You know what's crazy?
Yo, I got a cousin. Where is he in? He's in Miami or he's in Houston still?
If he's in Miami, that's a sad cousin.
Yeah. Why you laughing? Why you laughing?
Florida ain't playing.
Why you laughing?
Florida got him. Yo, Florida.
Nigga laughing. I don't know why you
laughing. That man in Florida got him out of there.
Yeah.
That man in Florida already started the deportation. Yeah. Got him out of there.
Well, I got mad family in Florida.
That's what I was just saying. Like, well, I don't know why you laughing, bro. I don't know why you laughing, but yeah, it's about to get crazy, bro.
It might get. The air is different, bro.
Mad Long's about to go.
I told
what?
Crazy.
What? Yo, bro, look.
I told Jamie that
nothing and everything. Yuli.
The air is a little different. In in New York, the air is a little different.
I mean,
I could feel the tension in the air. I could feel the confusion when I come outside. I see it in their faces. Because there's a lot of them here.
But you feel like they confused?
I see the confusion. I see the I don't know what's next thing.
Don't get me wrong. Some of them are getting to the bag already.
They have to. I recommend.
There's a lot of them getting to the bag,
I recommend
bro.
that you do get to the bag.
Yo,
because
you
don't know.
It lit up, bro.
Yo.
They're gonna pass it, bro.
That hookah is the fruitiest shit I've seen on this podcast.
Shit, Barbie
bro.
Pink.
Anywho.
With unicorn.
Yo,
rainbow.
DeMar DeRozan to the Kings. Y'all think they coming out the West?
Nah.
That's plus 1,500 right now.
He turned this dumb shit out. Right?
Nah, they ain't coming.
They not coming out the West?
Nah.
Who?
The Kings? D-Rose? I don't know, man.
You said D-Rose?
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan.
Nah, they ain't going. I ain't going.
We ain't coming out. Who's coming out the West if we had to?
Kendrick.
Wait, let's talk about that.
Oh, you don't even want to. Don't
Yeah.
talk to me about that, bro.
Yeah.
Can we talk about
You're a
that?
Drake fan.
That's cool, but let's talk about it.
This nigga be spreading false lies on the internet, man.
Because originally
Drake's
I
not
felt
your
like
favorite rapper?
I'll punch you in your throat right now, mad hard. Don't do that.
originally I felt
You
like
didn't.
because look, I don't in my phone I don't have not one Kendrick track
That's crazy.
in my phone.
You just don't be listening.
Who's a better rapper to you, though?
Out of Drake and Kendrick, I believe Drake is a better rapper.
You really think it's over for Drake?
So, you rap better rapper or song, like
crazy.
hit maker?
I be getting tired of niggas, bro. For no
That's the difference.
Niggas be just be
How
chatting.
long has that kid been on top?
Oh god, here we go.
As making hits?
Drake.
Making albums with hits in them.
But I'm asking you, who's a better rapper? Like,
I feel like the better rapper attracts the masses. Period.
True.
To me.
This nigga just be. I really want to.
That's not true. I mean, that's not true.
It's not true depending on who we're talking about.
You know,
Because Jay-Z attracts the masses.
But Jay-Z is.
But Jay-Z,
No,
but Jay-Z's
don't do that.
But Jay,
You gonna tell me Jadakiss is
a better
better?
rapper to me. So what happened now?
also you don't believe in the same shit that you was talking about with Drake then.
Is it?
He just told you, but Jadakiss is a better rapper.
Is it a? It depends who we talking about thing.
No,
Bro,
that's not who we talking about.
Because once we said Jadakiss and
that's your opinion though.
what? Ball for ball, Jay's whack.
I'm not gonna.
You said what?
Not gonna lie.
so
Because I'm
Beyond the street
I'm not gonna
shit.
so
speak
then
your opinion.
it's an opinion based thing that we ask.
I mean, yeah, exactly, yeah.
I guess, man. I'm just here.
Right. I just feel like that
Raw
Kendrick.
City.
I was
really
just
know what it is, man.
trying to
Your boy
clarify by asking, do you think he's a better hitmaker or a better rapper? That's when I asked. That's why I asked that.
So we went to the base of it and we
Yeah.
found out it is an opinion based.
Yeah. That's I just wanted. That's why I want to make sure you're clear in making that. Yeah, Drake is the better rapper. That's why I asked. Yo, are you talking about a better hitmaker or a better rapper? If you honestly feel like Drake is a better rapper, okay, I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah, I'm not into the whole whatever scheme that he does while he rapping. I'm good on that.
What scheme?
Kendrick with his little rapping schemes. He talking about one thing later, what he meant earlier, and twisting numbers in it. And I don't know what these people be talking about Drake. I don't even know what he.
Oh, you talking
saying.
about the beef? I'm talking about like music.
Of course, I'm talking about the beef.
Okay.
I don't fuck about what they sing. I don't have Drake music in my
Talking
phone.
about Beth, nigga.
Talking about the bullshit beef.
Oh, so you
Shit was
talking about?
corny as fuck. Whatever they was trying to make it seem like it was. That shit was trash, bro. It was the trashiest beef I ever heard.
Okay.
Oh, why
So
you?
I was more entertained by.
Who won?
I was more entertained by this nigga from Florida, by a dude from Florida.
Fulio. And,
Damn, rest in peace of Fulio.
Yeah,
Rest in
word.
peace, word.
Somebody passed away.
Word.
Somebody passed away.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, shout out everybody in Jacksonville.
Shout out to Ville, man.
Yeah, shout out everybody out there. Shout out everybody in
Not
Florida
Fayetteville.
too.
DeVille.
It's
I don't know y'all niggas be.
I was more entertained by
Who?
Kodak Black.
fat dude from
Rick Ross?
MMG. Yeah, he entertained me more during this whole
He
time.
got punched in his face in Canada. Too.
That was entertainment to me, bro. I saw a fight. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, to somebody
Rose.
died.
Do you not understand what Kendrick did, though?
I don't care about
You
that.
see, then that's different.
That shit, I don't. Who cares about that stuff?
He OD, though.
On what?
On an ether level.
Everybody
OD.
but you right now.
Yes.
Ether level?
Yes,
Yeah.
ether level. It
What
was
are they
ether
talking
level, bro.
about?
What are you talking
Yo,
about?
Ether level,
I
for real?
was
Yes.
there,
Ether
bro.
level, my brother?
Yes.
Yes.
When's the last time you heard a song as disrespectful as
That shit
not like us?
garbage.
That shit was ass,
Sounded
bro.
like
you
some
just
real-
compared Kendrick
When's
to
the last time you
ether
heard
So
level.
we're like
No,
this.
I'm not-
Yo, hold on. I'm gonna just say
It
this right
sounded
now.
like some real
Ether was not
emotional
big.
shit, bro.
No, it's
Get
not
outta here,
emotional.
bro.
Yo, bro, you know I'm a J fan, so.
I don't care. That shit.
Alright, go ahead, yeah, because I know you all fan.
So like, I'm just saying.
I hate your mother.
You didn't
I
even
hate
go
Ether.
up on it there,
I hate
Yo, bro, they're not
I hate
paying
the sweater you
ether.
wear.
He said
On commercial.
I hate this.
They're not paying ether.
And you are
Dude,
fucking,
that shit is
all you
that shit
do
is so commercial right now.
Compare the timing,
Nigga, you go-
though, bro.
Bro,
What's
Ether
happening?
was on
Different timing when Ether came out.
Ether was on Nas's album. That's the top 5 most disrespectful thing you gotta do.
It's like you saying right now they wasn't playing Ether
Yeah,
where in
wow.
Walmart, shit like that.
Yeah, nigga, they play that shit is in elevators, nigga. That's an elevator.
Yeah.
They not like
It's not the same.
Nigga,
It's not
you
no people.
a whole with the
Nigga,
with
Drake and
operating
them.
point. They
Them
ain't
6
like us,
niggas
nigga.
ain't like
Is that
West Side niggas.
They not like.
Like what? Like what Drake what? All right, let's.
I just don't like the fact that he made it a race thing. That's easy. That's an easy card to pull.
It's
It was
not
not
about
just
a
that.
race
He even
thing.
put that
It was
part
not
of
that.
that.
It's not that. It wasn't about a race thing.
That got nothing to do with
You
that.
just
bro.
started.
about
That was just one. That's just
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
fact.
No, it also comes down
It
to.
wrapped the entire beef. It wrapped it around. that.
No,
No,
it
it
wasn't.
Yes, it
was-
did.
No, it
No, it
wasn't.
didn't.
It was
Yes, it did.
also. It was also. Let's
Yes, it
talk
did.
about Drake's
He
his whole rap scheme.
It wrapped
No.
around.
Let's talk about his whole rap scheme. Every time a nigga get up,
The
you
beef
gotta.
was
That's what grabbed your attention, man.
some black and white shit.
I can't
No,
believe
it's
It's
that.
not
really
black
not
and
my
white
attention.
shit.
I didn't even look at it
Because
at
the
all like
man, it's rap. Rap.
That
If
must
you
have
gonna
just
rap,
been you.
don't make it weird. Like
It was not just black and white
It
shit.
wasn't.
bro.
shit was dumb. As soon as he started saying that he
No, that
hates
was
this and hate that, I was like, alright,
That
bro.
wasn't
You
even
got
it.
bro.
The whole
Yeah, George,
for me, what I
Yeah, bro.
for me, what I
So
black
when Drake
and
talk
white.
about height, oh, you short, you small feet,
Yeah,
and all that
yeah,
shit is
yeah,
nothing,
yeah.
right? All right, hey,
Look,